Oh, you want to be in a positive mindset, a champion's mindset, and just keep on trying. No matter how many times you fail, you get up. You know, these kind of horseshit is the things that I've been hearing throughout YouTube and Twitter, right? It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's cut all the horseshit. If I were to ask you to make me French fries, are you gonna hit me with a yeah with positive mindset? I keep trying. I'm gonna make it. No, you gotta get a pan out, pour some oil in, and potatoes, and cut them up, chop them up, and fry them. There, and then you can make me French fries. You gotta know what you're doing in order to make fries, right? It's the same idea when you're making a trade. When you're trading, want to be a profitable trader, you need to know what you're doing, not the whole positive mindset, champion mindset bullshit that's been all over Twitter and YouTube in the past 2 years. It's ridiculous. Nobody actually talks about how to win, how to make money. Hopefully, this video I can do it within 10 minutes. I try my best. And we're going to cut all the bullshit and get straight into what I'm talking about. And this is Forte. Nice to meet you guys. Next slide. Here's the first idea I need you guys to have before we even develop this. And by the way, in this video, I will not be telling you guys my strategy or my plan. Simply because it will work for me doesn't mean that it will work for you. It might be a hard concept for you guys, right? But just bear with me. Number one is time and goal. This is an idea you must have, right? What is your goal? What are you trying to get out from trading? Because if you are trying to get rich overnight, then you're not mostly not gonna, it's not gonna work. The door is right there. Just get out, right? If you have a goal, if you know there's something you want to get out from the market, set it this way. This way, the mindset comes in with that goal. You know what I'm saying? You don't just suddenly have positive mindset or good mentality. You have a goal, and that supports your mindset. If that makes sense to you. For example, you've been working for the last 10 years at a minimum wage job, and you want to get out of there. Now, you want to give yourself 10 to 20 years. That might sound like a crazy time, but 10 to 20 years. I think you rather want to be rich in 10 to 20 years than work at a minimum job for the next 40 to 50 years. Am I right? Let's be honest, okay? Give yourself 10 to 20 years of time frame. And then ask yourself, what can you accomplish in 10 to 20 years? What can you accomplish actually? What do you want to accomplish? And that will always make sure you have a good mindset. And that's included with the time. Give you guys time. You know, trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a get rich slow scheme. Next video, risk management. This is probably the first. Yeah, this is the first lesson. What is risk management? You lose more money than you're willing to lose. Hopefully, less than 1% of your capital, which means that you're gonna hear me out. You're gonna be wrong. You're gonna lose a lot of trades, right? And if you don't know when to get out of trade when you're losing, you're just gonna lose all of it. That's all that there is to it. That's all that there is to it. Don't try to argue with me. If you try to argue with me, then X out the video and do what you think is right. Put your money in with no stop loss. See where you are in the next 6 months, next 3 to 6 months. Okay, have your stop loss. And I'm gonna be a little bit practical and technical here with you guys. When I say less than 1% of capital, that doesn't mean that. Let's say you have a $30,000 account. 1% is $300. That doesn't mean for every trade you gotta pour in $300. That means when you lose, you only lose 300. That might be you might want to invest 10 20K of your money. You know what I mean. Next, position sizing, basic calculation. I think it's really simple. You number one, you figure out your entry price and your stop price, and you find the difference, right? And then however much money you want to risk, divided by the difference, right? Let's say you're risking 10 cents, and you want to risk $1,000. That's 1,000 divided by 10 cents. Now you want to buy 10,000 shares. That's it, right? The hard part is to figure out how to have the perfect position size for a specific trade based on your technical reading. All right, next, edge. When to buy, how to buy. That's the technical reading I'm talking about. Stock selection. How do you find stocks? I have plenty of videos literally for free. I don't make money from YouTube. I only make money from Twitch. I don't sell t-shirt. I don't sell mug. I just literally go. If you don't like it, go ahead and watch those YouTube videos that sells you a t-shirt or a mug and see what's more legit. Okay, you figure out first you want to use stock selections, scanners, whatever. That's at least how what I used to start. Nowadays, I manually look through a couple thousand stocks every day, right? When to buy, how to buy. Now that depends solely on your style, right? What type of how do you want to buy the stock? If you watch my videos, you get to see how I buy it, but that doesn't mean that's how you should buy it. Now this video, you guys better have a fucking notebook and a pen out because you should be writing down not what's on the screen, but what's going on in your process in your mind right now. What type of way do you want to buy a stock? When do you want to buy a stock? If you don't have the answer for that, then you don't have an edge. And you gotta keep in mind this when is very important because we are not investors here. We are traders, and what do traders do? You time the market precisely so you can actually be able to get the gains as fast as you can and get out and there's no more gains left. That's how you just make a lot. That's how you make quick money, right? Charts are fundamental both. You make your mind, right? Whatever way you want to trade, what's your medium, right? I'm a solely technical trader, so I don't care about fundamentals. South growth, EPS, I really don't care. I used to care a lot, and then I realized it's a waste of my time. So you do that. By the way, it's what worked for me. That doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Next, post analysis. That's how you could get good as a trader. Now, once you understand how to risk management, I never really teach you guys exactly how to do it. I give you guys the basic, which is already good enough. You be creative with it. You go ahead and go with it. Make up your own creative way to manage risk. But these are the major. These are all the things I got at least: risk management, position sizing, right, and knowing when to buy more, when to buy less, based on chart reading. Your edge. You must have these. And then the next one is how do you get good as a trader, right? To be honest, I don't do this anymore. I used to post and analyze my trade at the end of every single week, right? The reason I did it is to see what I did wrong and where I can refine my skill, my edge. How do I refine when to buy, how to buy? How do I refine what stocks to buy, right? Is chart or fundamental? Which one is more important? Or are they both as important, right? I don't do this anymore because once you're profitable, I probably should to even get to a higher level, but I've been really lazy. I used to have I like my notebook right here used to be a bunch like not this one but the other one used to write down all the stuff on the trades, how much money I make, where should I do, how do I do better. You got to do that on your own. How do you analyze? See if you lose more money or win more money on a trade. If you're winning more money than you're losing, you're usually doing a good job. And if you're winning a lot of money at each trade but winning very less, but you're taking very small losses but you're losing a lot more than you're winning, then you need some refinement in your strategy. You guys know what I mean? And once you get that done, then you can be a profitable trader and you will be in the 1% of traders that succeed. And how long does this process take? Anywhere from 6 months to 20 years. So you guys better get ready because I've seen traders that's been trading for 13 years and are still not profitable, right? Is this job for everybody? People are going to say no, but let me tell you, the answer is yes. Is yes. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. All right? As long anybody can be a disciplined person. Anybody can be, you don't need to be a Harvard graduate. This is not rocket science. All right? Next, make out plans for all market situation. That goes to with like your edge, basically. So when the stock gap up, these are the simple things people don't talk about. People always say, oh, stock move like this, buy this. Well, when the morning stock opens, what if the stock gap? These are really common things. In the morning stock open, it flew past your entry or it went down past your stock. What do? Are you going to chase the gap? Are you not going to chase the gap? Are you going to chase this quick movement in the morning? Or are you not going to chase the movement in the morning? That actually determines your win rate by a good 10-15%. My answer is I don't chase. You make up your mind, right? People in my Discord, they chase all the time. You make up your mind, right? In the morning, if you buy a stock and the next day it get gap 20, it's supposed to be 20 to 100%. What do? Right? Do you sell? Or like what, you need to be able to develop that, when a stock gap up before you want to buy it, you really like it, it gapped, it feels really bad. So you need to decide what do you want to do with it, right? And FOMO, like I said, here's the thing. God, people don't understand this. Just don't FOMO. If a stock, I don't. People really want to learn it with their body, which I don't know why. I've lost tons of money on chasing stocks and everything. Just don't do it. That's it. Just avoid it. If you don't listen to me, then go ahead and do it, right? It's your money. But when I say don't do it, I really mean just don't waste your time in FOMO. That's one thing I don't think you need to experience. Just learn it from me, and don't FOMO into trades. If you miss a trade, go ahead, big deal. Next one, right? And emotional and discipline. And to be honest, it's really easy. People make it a big deal, big deal. People make multiple videos on YouTube. There's a reason why I don't make these videos about discipline and emotion, because I think it's all full of shit. I think it's easy as shit. It's so easy. If you write it down on your notebook on what you need to do and you just follow it, what's so hard about that? People gotta have all these crazy quotes about emotions in trading. Man, just listen to your plan. Develop a strategy and do it, and you'll be fine, right? Get ready to be happy, sad, angry, frustrated, right? And have a feeling of wanting to give up trading for 10 to 20 years. 10 to 20 years, right? I'm here, so hopefully you don't need to take 10 to 20 years. That's heck a long, that's a long time. But with all these informations online, my YouTube channel is here, so you don't need to spend 10 years. Hopefully within the first 5 years, you can become a profitable trader. Listen, trading is a get-rich slow scheme. This video, I have yet to tell you guys anything technical when it comes to trading, but I really think you shouldn't need to watch another video other than this, because I strongly believe this is it. Like, what else do you need to become a profitable trader, right? I make it sound easy because it is easy. And where you can find me, by the way, I don't know why I put this on the next slide, but that's it for this video. Short and easy, 12 minutes, a little bit long, my bad. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.